So this will be the second part. I'll say on the previous video, I believe that one second. I believe that I made to the group, which is oops, to the group part is this part here. So in order to check, I will type these two commands to make sure that everything is correct, right? So first thing is the tell etc password, because I need the user. Just this one is just checking because I had a screenshot for the user yesterday. I have sales and develop here, you can see here, as well as the password to show my user Sam, Sandra, Deborah and Daniel as required. This is because I start the second video on the clone, as you can see here. So this is what I finished yesterday on the main machine I use for assignment. This next video is based on the clone. Everything is running on the clone. Still, the putty can connect to the clone as is the original machine. There's nothing special. And I think I will minimize this Ubuntu virtual machine because we mainly work on we mainly work on putty. And now it will be tell etc group. Okay. Oh, password. So this is my original account. I set up the machine, and here these are the 4 users that I created. So the name is blank here. Let's make comparison, okay? This is the original account. I have the login X here, 1000, and then my name, and this part from home I have my directory and bin bash. So on Sam account I also have X, user ID 601, belong to the group 200. With this is the directory for Sam, and there's bin sh. I don't know much about this. I have to read more. But anyway, so far we reach this point. I have password here. I have the screenshot for the user, and now I need to have the etc group to snap a screenshot of the group, right? So I have the group Sam, I have the group sales and the group develop. However, the reason why I stopped yesterday is there was this group which is I don't know if these group are correct or not. This Sam and Sandra and Deborah and Daniel. It look like my 4 users here, they are having their own group. So it's like the user have a group, and the user is also in another group. So here you see Sam here is in the group 200, which is the group sales. But I don't know why Sam is also in the group 1001 and Sandra have the group 1002. This part is pretty confusing for me, and so far I haven't read enough to make sure that these are correct. That is my biggest problem right now. But let's say, let's assume, okay, let's assume that this is correct. Then we shall continue to uh, create the password for this um, user. So no, actually, I think I have their own password. I set the password yesterday as well because yesterday I remember that I have the password in the video yesterday. I remember that I made Sam with Sam password. I made so my format for every user is username and the password is the username plus the password. So Sam will have the username Sam and password is Sam password. That's what I remember, but now I think I forgot to take this screenshot. So there's a problem, right? Because we always have to make sure that we have screenshot on every step, and maybe I forgot it. So anyway, I will try to give the password for them using this manual password, and I figure out one way to uh, read this manual. So instead of you type in here like man password, you will have this very hard to read the manual page. I prefer to have it on like this or this. Yeah, so I can try something like password here, and I can select the version. So I have here we are working on 1905, right? So this is our password manual. If you notice, it will be the same. Name password, change user password. They are pretty much easier to read on the web page like this. For example, here, this is the file that contains the password. Here, this is the manual for the password I said before. So they are perfectly the same. We have name, password, change user password, password, login option, blah blah blah. So this is easier for you to read, and you can always have the manual right next to you, so you can easier follow instead of going through this manual page. Anyway, how can I status. Okay, let's try status. So I will try status with the option is status, and the login is, let's say, Sam. Okay, so my command line will be password minus status Sam. Oh, I may not view because I'm not in super user. And now I have to enter my super user password. So the information is Sam. After I execute this line, this is the return process, the return from the server. So I have Sam P and a date, number 0 9999 7 1. This is hard to understand, but we can read it thanks to our description here. So the status consists of 7 fields. Oops, 7 fields. The first field is login name Sam. The second field, if the user account had a locked password, L no password, NP, or has a usable password of SP. So here I have P, which is Sam has a password. The third field gives the day of the last password change, which is yesterday, 14th of March. The next 4 fields are the minimum age, maximum age, warning. So this is minimum age, max age, warning period, and inactivity period for the password. This is, I don't get it, but so how can we make sure that everything is working? Haha. Let's try something like all. Password. Wait. Sudo password minus s minus a. Why there's nothing? Somehow it didn't execute. Password. Status. Oh. Permission denied. Okay, I have sudo. What if I give sudo? Okay. So now I have every user. I have root, I have daemon, blah 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 blah, and these are the last 4. Still I cannot read the password that I created, and I missed that screenshot for the password. How to solve it? Oh my god. I gave them the password in a parameter. So yesterday I add user. Maybe I will go back to my previous video to see, because this is it shouldn't be a problem. If I already did it, it shouldn't be a problem. Uh, where is my second part? Wait. Oh, live video here. Assignment 3 network here. So let's check it. Because I remember I gave them the password. Maybe this part. Yeah. I think this part. Yeah, exactly. So here is I gave them the password. I don't know if you can see this, but on my command here I have user at Sam, user ID 601, group ID 200, and I gave Sam the Sam password, right? Sam. Uh oh. Did I give Sam the password? Now I'm not sure if I gave Sam the password or not. This is ridiculous. This is the part where I add Sandra and I use user mod to uh, I forgot the second hyphen here. Sandra UID and okay, so I didn't give them any password, but somehow they have the password. Oh, yeah, so this is where I left yesterday. I create them, I put them in the group, but I didn't give them any password. But somehow now, on my current situation here, they have the password. Okay. How can I fix this? I will try the add password because anyway, in the hint here, you have to use the password, right? So password option and login. So how can I set the password? Change password. Update password. No? No, shouldn't. Okay, this is getting. Maybe I will try to delete a user password. Change a user password. User password. Okay. So password. Wait a minute. This password is you to change. And Where is the old and the new password? Let's try. Okay, let's try. I'm on the clone. I don't have to worry a lot. Right. Password. Uh, Option and login. So password. I will use delete -d, and I will delete the password for Sam. I have to sudo password -d Sam. So now I delete the password of Sam, and let's see the password status of Sam. Come on. So now Sam has no password. I run sudo password status of Sam and return no password. Now let's try to give Sam a new password, which I don't know how to set it. So password, what is the option here? Um, -u minus alloc Sam. Come on, why do I have to sudo every time? Okay, let's show the status and make a comparison. There's nothing. Sudo password. I will try Sam password. It didn't work. Hey, I have Sam Sandra password here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so now Sam doesn't have password. I have to use a mode. Sam. What is the manual for user mode? Oh my goodness. User mode. Here. Modify. Command home inactive GID group login. Password. So let mode the password. User mode. Sam. Option and login. User mode. Option as minus password. Sam password. Oh wait. So it should be this different way. Sam password to the user Sam. And I forgot the sudo. I think at some point I will start everything with sudo. Okay. Now it doesn't say anything but let's try the shadow to see if Sam had the same password. All right, yes. So this is the command sudo user mode hyphen hyphen minus minus password, and then we put the new password here as Sam password into the user Sam. That is how you do it. Okay. I guess I'm happy with this. I will make a screenshot. Oops. I don't feel like I want to show my video. So, oops. Maybe I have to highlight this right here. And I will save this as 11 password user. Okay, it worked. Now we come to this is done. Now we create two directory, group cells and groups develop, group cells set the only group 2 blah blah blah. So I think he has the in Ash. D2L is still very stupid. Okay, so here we're gonna have user and group management. We have a video here which is private. Funny. That's not gonna happen. So I think we are on our own. We gotta create two directory group cells. What does it mean, two directory with the name group cell? So this is gonna be the name of the. Let's try. Make directory hyphen group hyphen cells cannot create. See? That's the problem. Maybe you have to make the groups, or we have to move to the group folder. We change directory to group. There's no group. Oh, no. On the home, so far I only have the directory test folder. Nothing. The problem is I cannot create the directory called group cells like this. I think I will have to make a group directory. Sudo. For God's sake. And now I go to groups. This is very annoying, I know, but. And then now I will create make directory cells. Come on! I will add sudo to everything from now on. Oops. Develop. I will add sudo to everything from now. So now in the groups folder, I will check if I have what? Nothing? What's going on? Why there's nothing? Groups, sales. What? I cannot make directory. Did it work? Now it worked. Very confusing. Very, very, very confusing. Now I make develop. And now in the group, I have the develop and the sales. Okay, looks fine, right? Looks fine. Now the group develop and the group sales, they all belong to root, which is not we want. We want to change the owner. So we will use the ch own. So this is the user, this is the group. So based on the requirement here, we need to make sales, the owning group is sales and the owner is Sam. So the owner is Sam's and the group is Sal. So for sales here, this root will have to become the user Sam, and this root will have to become the group sales. How do I do it? I will have to play with the change owner, ch own. So this is the ch own. Make sure that you only read the manual for the version 1804, okay? Alright. Ch own. Are we on? No. Executable program. Yeah, this is what we need. Change the file. No, I don't need the file. I need a folder. Yeah. Change file owner and group together. So how do we type? Option blah 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 owner and colon group. Okay. So cho root -u cho root semicolon staff -u So now what we gotta do is we will do this. We follow this example here. This second, we follow this example. We have cho. I will go with sudo. I don't care. Cho. Now the user, the owner is not root but Sam, and semicolon. Sorry. Colon sales for sales. So I'm super user. I change the ownership to user Sam and group sales. I transfer the ownership to Sam and to group sales. What is being transferred? The sales directory. Let's see if it works. We can do ls minus l, and it didn't work. Shit. How can I survive? Why? Because it didn't do anything here. Oh, what is the problem? Maybe I think we have to be more specified, like to the folder group of the cells, right? Group with S. And now we do an ls minus l. Yeah, correct. So I do this as a super user, and I change the ownership to user Sam and to group sales of what? Of this object. I bring this object. We can read it the reverse way. We read from the bottom. So the object we are talking about is the directory sales. In the directory groups, I change it to the group sales, and I set it to the owner. I said the owner is Sam. I do this as a change ownership command, and I do this command based on the power of super user. So now you can see this. The group, the folder, the directory cells now belong to Sam and group cells. Now we do the same thing, but it will be, what is the requirement? Develop, and the owner is Deborah. So the owner is Deborah, and the group is develop. And what is being transferred? Develop. Now let's do an ls -l. Yeah. So now Deborah is the owner of the folder develop, and the group develop is now own this develop folder. Same thing with here. Now Sam is the owner of the folder sales, and this folder sales is owned by the group sales. This is very, very hilarious, I would say. So we need a screenshot. Yep, we need a screenshot. I'll give him the screenshot. This will be 12 change owner cho. Alright, so lucky we went through this. Now we come to the advanced tool. We use file, locate all file system that has super user ID permission set, and write the result into a file name sup id today.txt in the home directory of user root. Hmm. What is it? All file have the series set and right. So I think we have to create a file suid-today.txt in the root. First, we go and search for the find command. Yeah, search for file in a directory. See, or we can do this. File blah blah. I think this is a command that we need to use. Minus h minus l minus p. What is minus h minus l minus p? Okay, so they are option. Never follow symbolic link. Follow symbolic link. Do not follow symbolic link. Whatever. Debug up. O level. Wow, this manual is super long. So here, I think this is what we need. User root. Wow. Okay, I need a notepad. So I figured out something we may need, which is this. And maybe this fprint. So it print the full file name into the file. So this file will be our. I will take this. So maybe we have to do the find something. I don't know yet, but user root fprint to suid today today.txt, right? Locate all file on your system that has super user ID permission set and write the result. What is the suid? Oh my god. Here, how to? Oh, easy. SUID is a special file permission for executable file which enable other users to run with effective permission of the file owner. So file where to find all on the system. So find all file in the system. That's you. That has the permission of this. Is 4000 is like only 4000. So let's try it. Alright, we don't have to anything to lose. Oh wait. So home directory of user root. So this file supposed to be in the home directory of user root. So that file should be in root. How to move to root? I forgot it already. What is the command to bring? This is stupid. Okay, I'm root. I am root. I think so. Now I am root. Now I am root. So the command line to follow is sudo bin bash. Yeah, I remember bin bash, but I forgot the slash. Yeah. So sudo bin bash to become the root. And as the root now, I am in the root folder. I hope so. Yeah, I am in the root home directory of user root. So now I have to do the find command, which is I don't think I need this because there's nothing about the file owned by root, but file that have this permission and write it to this file. So fprint, I suppose. So file dot as like, because now currently here I am at the root, so I'm at the beginning of everything of the entire system. So I'm in root. I do find dot to find everything here that have the permission of 4000, which is 4000, which is the SUID. Hopefully it's correct. The command will be permission -4000 fprint to SUID today. Let's try this. Okay, now I think it worked, but how do I read this file, right? Snap a screenshot. I will take a wild guess. And This could be. I'm not 100% sure, but this could be. Screenshot 13. User SUID today. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. Now, how to read txt file Ubuntu server. I'm so stupid. But trust me, Google is very important. Let's try cat SUID today.txt. Oh no, it didn't work. Vim SUID today.txt. There's nothing? Oops. How do I escape? Oh, I messed with the Vim editor. Oh, this is so wrong. Now I don't know how to escape. In case you don't know, Vim editor is like this is Vim. Ah. Escape hyphen qui what? Escape hyphen qui. Okay. Oh my god, I escape hyphen. Don't try this, okay? Do not try. Oh my god. That's so crazy. And confusing. A lot of confusing. So the problem now is I create a file, I put everything blah blah blah. But there is no, there's nothing in the SUID permission. Okay. There's nothing in the file. Ah! So I think colon and Q is the key to escape anything. I just randomly type colon and Q. But now we have come to the problem as there's nothing in this file, and I don't know is it correct or not. All file on your system. All file on your system. How to find all file on your system? How to find all file on your system? This is the SUID. RWS. This is SUID. But the problem is how I know what is the SUID now, but how to find it everywhere. I mean, how to find it on the entire system, right? How to find it on the entire system? That is a new question. Should I go here? I mean root, but should be like this. All fine, all fine with the permission 4000. This isn't work well. I will try to finish this part. How to find all file on the system. Find everywhere. Oops. File everywhere with the permission 4000. Oh, so this could be the result. Oh my god, so much. Maybe I will have to create a third part about this. Ah, okay. I will definitely have to create another video. Third part. This look better than the blank result. So this definitely definitely is better because there's something, right? But I feel like I don't feel confident with this result. So I will save what we are having here and we will continue on the third video. Oh my god.